All right. Testing, testing. Are we good? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna stream for about an hour on Satisfactory here. Low key stream, trying to get maybe some phase supplies done, and then we're not going to do Minecraft today. Maybe try to squeeze that in tomorrow. Kind of playing around with our schedules, seeing what works. So this one needs a lot of concrete. So let's see if we can go get that. And we'll need concrete for our foundation as well as foundations. And we'll need the foundations to get over to the water area where our so we're not doing Minecraft at the moment. Uh, uh, we're not doing Minecraft today. Satisfactory. We probably need a little. We do need to get one of the borders of like the hand cam or something over for our game, so that looks a little bit better. But yeah, there we go. And it would be nice if we could do something here so we could go up there without having to go all the way up. So yeah. Oh, so we're just gonna have to let this one go for a while, I guess. All right, so let's go check, make sure that our power is good. See if we need to go do any biomass collecting. Streams and everything look all right. Visuals anyway. So 73, okay. Let's see what we got going on back here. Because eventually we want to kind of more or less not disconnect, but we don't have to worry about getting supply from our, this is our NAM? Oh, not a map. It'd be a hub. Yeah, a hub. So we'd want to avoid that. Oh, and I guess we are going slower because we're still populating our awesome sync to get tickets there. So maybe we'll go over to our iron area and see what we have power supply wise. Because we should have our what do you call it? Our ramp should be going out there too. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we loaded those up with a lot of stuff, so they were good there. Okay. I think we needed some copper too, so maybe we'll figure out where our copper is. Where's our... Oh, do we have plates on us? There we go. So, yeah, we have some plates on us. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this copper over here? This might be copper over here. Oh, there's our one that's going to go off into the power plant area eventually. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's our... Where did our food go? Oh. Isn't that... Oh, I guess we didn't put that back in our hand after we got it back. Okay. So it won't hurt to take down some of this stuff. Oh, welcome in, Miguel. Trying to be low-key today, just grabbing supplies for our next phase of steel. Because we'll need that for the next phase after that. And also working on our footpath over to where our power supply our plant will be. Because then after that we can... Okay. This is copper. Yeah, this is copper ore. Oh, can we build anything over here? Is it smelter? Do you have enough for that? And I want to put it maybe here. And maybe then we can just raise some of this stuff up a little bit. Or we can just leave this here and kind of improve it on the next one. But that'd be a question that we deal with later. Wait, did we put this in backwards? Yes, we did. Oh well. Does this have power now? Should have power. Oh. Copper. No, it just... Oh, okay. What can we build here? Constructor. Do we have enough for that? Oh, we do have enough for that. Okay. Let's build it maybe here. We'll need to fix all this up later, but since we need a lot of this now, we'll... we'll allow it to be spaghettified a little bit. Why isn't it... Okay, and we can connect into here. Wait, why did it did that again? Okay. Moved it down there, and then it, for whatever reason, it changed directions. Okay. I don't like this. There has to be a view, or maybe that'd be in a later update, something that makes it easier to place machines, like to see a grid that you can snap it to instead of just control, because control doesn't seem to, like if we do say this moves it around, it just kind of snaps, and then if you do control, it I guess changes it a little bit, but it doesn't, you can't really see the grid that things are getting snapped to. Right. And then let's put a right, then a 2. Right. That should get that going now. At least we have part of it done and we can get copper wire out of it. Right, so all right, so now we can go over here and see what we can do. Oh, thank you. Glad it's sounding okay. Ooh. That is a big cliff. Maybe we can get up onto our platform over here. So our main goal is to not have to go up and down the hills, so if we get attacked by mobs, we at least know where to go to get back to base and don't get cornered. So where's our foundation? So let's do... How do I get... Why is it going to the base and not the top? Okay, so... That's annoying. Because I should be able to use the 4 meter just to get up there quicker instead of having to do this, like, because now it's going to take a long way to get up there versus if I were to use the 4. See, now it works. Yeah, that's my... I don't remember it being this bad before. It's like, I definitely don't remember it being this bad. This is... and it's moving all over instead of trying to connect to the one I want it to. I want to connect to this. And I can't nudge it down, can I? I mean, even if I could do like hitting down or something, if it gave me something to... Can I do vertical? No, that's going to be... Hold. Oh, snap mode is left control. So that doesn't do anything though. There we go. See, like that shouldn't have been that hard. I mean, I know it's 3D and getting that and figuring out where players want to click in a 3D space is challenging, but that felt like it was harder than it needed to be. Where's our toggle build mode? Soup? I mean, I guess we could have maybe done vertical. I don't know if that would have worked. So, and I don't know how much of the sandstone is going to get collected because we're going to be using it for both building this and our milestone too. Oh yeah, because we need the milestones so we can get basic steel. We need the steel so that we can complete phase 2, which is the space elevator part of it. There we go. Missing material. Oh, okay. So yeah, we used up the concrete that we collected there. But now if we go to our map, we can see our iron is right here. That's copper. Wait, those both can't be copper, are they? Okay, so it's somewhere over here is our iron. So we've gone over this far. And we basically want to go straight over to this lake here. And then we can go get our crate up there eventually. And we have a coal cluster here too. So if we can get to the edge of this lake, it should be a little bit easier. Okay. But we've run out of materials. Now we're gonna, I guess, let our concrete build up because we still need what 333? No, 73. 373. Oh, we already got all the wire, but we'll need cable later, so we can come back and get that from here. And eventually we'll probably tick up all of these machines. Well, everything except for the miner, and then we'll just redo everything and make it look a little cleaner, a little less spaghetti. Try to take what we learned from the iron node here and apply it there and go from there. All right, so maybe we need to top up our iron. Because well, we're here anyway, so let's and I think we had, did we put another, I think we put another power supply somewhere up here. Oh, we probably want to build some kind of container around that orange or the light here too, or figure out a way to incorporate that into the builds. Which I don't mind. Like if we put a hole in the floor and then figure out where on the map to move it slightly, I think that could be a cool idea there. What do you need for a rotor? Okay. What's our codex? Is it in? Yeah. Okay. So we need bars and screws. So we might as well get that while we're here too. Let's take a. Maybe like that many bars, like four stacks of bars. Which, on that note, Fridays and Saturdays have been Satisfactory days, and I think we'll plan to keep that and then decide whether we add Minecraft onto those days. And then Sundays and Mondays have been Planet Crafter days. And same thing there, we'll probably decide on those days whether we incorporate Minecraft into it. And I kind of want to put No Man's Sky on Wednesdays along with a little to the left or games like that. So this Wednesday, things going well, we'll do No Man's Sky on Wednesday to give it a try and see whether we want to keep it in the rotation. But keeping Minecraft in it, so that way Minecraft is at least 4 days a week. I would like to do it every day, but it's kind of going to depend on how things go. Wait, where's the... oh, we don't have any rotors for this, but there's also no power. Where does it get its power from? Oh. Okay. Oh, it must have got its power from somewhere inside, and then we just disconnected it. Okay, that's not good either. It's spaghetti, but we'll fix that later. Oop. Okay, so that's doing its thing. So let's go get more. Yeah, I think we're going to end up pulling the concrete at least into the main build here because it's not that far away. And it would be like a short, it'd be too short of a train ride to do much over there. I mean, we'll probably put walls and stuff up and but it'd be walkable. And then I think we will probably do a train ride over to the iron, and that'll be short, but it's long enough that it won't look too bad. But this is so close, I don't think it will make too much. And if we extend this out a little bit and build walls, it's going to be really close. So we'll probably figure out the implementation later, but for now, I'm thinking that it probably will be like that. Okay. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, wait, we could do that. So if we, yeah, if we take that down now, because this was a second cache if that ever got filled up. So now we just won't have anything going to the awesome sink. It's just going to build up here. Yeah. So now things should go here a little faster. Because where is our... Yeah, there it is. So we need 300 something. So we just got to let this go. All right. Well, this is going to take a while, so... We probably will need more than one concrete at some point. It seems like a lot until you start needing it for foundations and other things, so... We've basically disconnected the extra concrete, so we don't have as many points for our advanced steel production. So we need steel production, and then we need silica and the MAM. Do we have a MAM over here? So we don't have that yet. Okay. Slugs. So that's got to be this one, but we don't have any of this stuff yet. I don't know how we unlock that, because we have mushrooms. Right. So mushrooms, this is, yeah, quartz, catrium. We need more wire for that. Yes, how much catrium? So we can make some wire, and maybe we can research that. Nutrients, power slugs. Oh, we need the wire and that, and then we could... Oh, that just lets us scan for that. That gives us a power shard, so that'd be handy. Oh, so in this one, our cost is 20 of those crystals. Do we have those crystals? I feel like we had them somewhere. And we have the blue and yellow power slug. But we also need the wire for these. Oh, and this one needs the rotor and the other thing. Okay. It's over here. This is limestone. Oh, here we go. Okay, so, oh yeah, we have some of this. Okay. Oh, can we take any of this with us? I don't think we actually need any of this, though. Okay. Let's go to the MAM. Let's see if we can use it. Well, this will be handy, but we don't have any coal yet. But this, I think we can do.
Research completed.
Oh, so we can research a lot of that stuff. Okay, good.
New quartz research available.
Oh, so Blade Runners let us go faster. What does this thing do?
Completed.
Oh, I think that's just something that we have to unlock for computers or something.
Quartz research available.
That's a stronger thing to help explore, or help explore, help us defend ourselves. Priority merger. Okay, so that chooses what goes through. So that's going to be helpful in production. Okay. Do we have any catrium? Yeah, we do have some catrium on us, so we can drop this off and then drop off our extra. What is it? Raw quartz. Yeah, we have bauxite and... Oh, so the bauxite can turn into alumina, which can be turned into aluminum. Okay, but we don't have anything for aluminum yet. Okay. Oh, that's right. So let's see. Can we turn that into wire? Nope, I guess we don't have the recipe for wire. So let's drop that back off then. All right, so what do we need? We need a lot more of those. Yeah, so maybe we'll work on this, the modular frames, and then the rotors, and then we'll go collect whatever concrete that we need, see if we've collected enough at that point, and then maybe we'll be able to get basic steel production done. And, oh, I don't know how long we've actually been going. Because it looks like Twitch has restarted on us 3 times. So I think maybe we'll do well, maybe we'll shoot for getting the how much do we need? 55. Oh, welcome in, Dominique. Sure, I wouldn't mind 1,000 likes if you're up for it. Thank you for the like and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, we are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I don't think TikTok tells me the duration of the stream. At least I don't see it at a glance. Does restream. Restream seems like it's saying 30 minutes, so we'll give it another 30 minutes and see if that's enough. Which works out pretty good, so... we're still trying to dial in our regular times. Thank you, Dominic. I see the lights climbing up. Partly because it just depends on how much we're able to grow in a fairly short amount of time to be able to sustain it. Otherwise, thank you very much, Dominic. Much appreciated. Hope your Friday is going well. Oh, do we have enough? Oh, we have enough. Okay. Do you play any Satisfactory or Minecraft or any kind of base builder or factory games? So we need 16 more of the steel frames, and then we can go see how much we have on our concrete. Yeah, but I'm always happy when people drop in for a stream, however long they're able to stay. Oh, 10. So we need, what did we say, 16 or 15? Something like that. So we'll do one more or two more? 2 more rounds of, okay. I think that ought to be it. So we can drop off our modular frame after this is done, then go check our concrete, and that probably should be pretty good. And then hopefully we have enough that we can keep working on our footpath over to the body of water by the coal area. so we can set up a power supply over there. Okay. Oh, we called it right 16. So we just need the concrete, but let's make sure that our power supply is topped up while we're over here. All right. All right, that's pretty good. All right, let's go over to this and well, let's not waste any of our concrete, but eventually we'll probably bring that over here and get the footpath going over here to the concrete, and then we'll start worrying about the walls and whatnot and how we incorporate this into the main build. If we build other nodes, which should probably be a lot smaller, it seems small because I feel like we would have got 109 anyway. Otherwise, because this is saying that we would have got half of it. Because if we're sending into this sends half up and half to the other cache here. So basically, it might as well be 50 there. So another 250. So 257. So that's, yeah, that's going to take a while. Don't really want to sit over here till that goes through, but don't know if we have a lot of other choice. What is this thing? What are these? This is copper. Yeah, we can leave that there. We don't need the iron on us either. Okay. Well, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Yeah, it's just not enough because it's 250, so or 257. So we basically need to double what we have. So I guess we'll let it do its thing here. And how do we get out of here? Oh, here we go. There we go. Maybe we can collect some more biomass, because it's probably going to take us a little while to get our coal plant set up. Anyway, so having a little extra solid biofuel will be good. Yeah, because we'll do coal, gas, hydro. I think there's at least one of those is a thing in Satisfactory. Ultimately, we want to get to the nuclear option, but that's something we've never gotten to before. In our first quasi playthrough, I say quasi because we never finished, or we never unlocked everything anyway. So we never got to nuclear. I think we got to trains, and then we kind of paused playing for a little while, and then we got then we got distracted, and then 1.0 came out, and that's where we are now. Which reminds me, I need to make sure that I write down what we've done today in our gaming journals so that we can update our Substack. Because I think we were shooting for like every 2 weeks to every month so that we have a little breather, but we might go a week or something. I don't know. So I want to have it be more regular intervals instead of just whenever we've done something, but I don't know. If anybody has any thoughts on that, let me know. So I don't think we want to go down there just yet. I don't want to fall down because we don't have a jetpack yet. All right, let's go up here and see how much we were able to collect. Granted, we haven't been there that long, and it's not like Minecraft where some things go all the time and some things don't. So this isn't like spawn, which I guess is going away. More or less. Okay. $164. So okay. So we're getting there. Ooh, I see some fruit out here. Or not fruit, barrel nuts. We already did it? Oh, we already got it. Okay. Okay, I want to be careful not to cut those down because it's nice having food supply. That's one thing I don't remember or know if Satisfactory has, because you can, as you're exploring, you can turn the hostile mobs into protein, and you can collect the fruits, little berries, and you can collect the barrel nuts. But I don't remember if there's any kind of machine that can turn, well, any way to like automate food production. Like permanently auto, not like you put in the proteins and then it turns out the little protein pods, because then it's still a manual step of adding that in. Kind of like the way we have to do our power supply of putting in the trees and leaves and having that turn into biomass. We still have to collect it. Whereas with iron, once you set up the ore extractor, it's self-sustaining. I don't remember seeing any kind of food supply that's self-sustaining like that, like some kind of farm module or something. Which I wouldn't expect it to be early gaming, but if we could get it at some point in the game, that would be nice, so that that way you don't have to worry about it. Or I guess food is really just to heal, so if you could have some kind of auto ointment or something. Oh. Thank you, Momori. Much appreciated. Oh, do we... Okay, there we go. Let's go see what we got. Welcome in, and do you play any Satisfactory or Minecraft or anything like that? So our primary game is Minecraft, followed by Satisfactory and Planet Crafter. And I'm thinking about making this coming Wildcard Wednesday, making it a No Man's Sky Day. We've done a little to the left, the game, kind of a cozy satisfaction game, a couple Wednesdays. And then we've missed a couple Wednesdays since we started it, but oh, kind of want to. I've seen some other people play No Man's Sky, and I have it installed. I just haven't loaded it yet, so kind of wanting to give that a try. So things go well, maybe we'll shoot for that for Wednesday. Well, I guess we might as well just hang around here then, because we only need like 50 more, which I mean it's gonna take a few minutes, but it's not too bad. Okay. Not that we couldn't wait, but I'm impatient. Here. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. 225. So we just need what 57 more. Well, no, 25 would give us 50. So 25 and 7, so 32. I think one of the things I like on Satisfactory is the math component in Minecraft as well. So if you're trying to build at angles, and particularly the world that we're building there is um, we're building on the south side of a wall, and it's a 10 realm area, so all the realms are 18 degrees. So you can use some trig, some arctangent of c over x to figure out your angles. So that math component makes it fun. It's not something you necessarily see unless you know it or I say it. So it's the math is there, but you don't have to use it. Okay, so getting there. And Planet Crafter. Planet Crafter, I guess, is more just the design, because I don't think it has as much of the math component to it, because you're not trying to optimize production, and things that require multiples might require 2 or 3 of a resource, because resources don't stack. So if you needed 2 plates, it would be two items, 2 inventory slots with a plate in each of them, with that kind of thing. So you wouldn't be able to have 1 inventory slot with 2 plates in it. So it's much slower, much less intensive as far as like the amount of resources you can carry on you. if you need more than, was it like 9 of a resource, then so far it seems like you can convert, say, like 9 uranium into a rod, and then you would use that rod in something, or maybe 2 rods. But again, they don't stack, so that's kind of their solution to stacking inventory, is converting it into another single item. Okay, so we just need 5 more. 4 more, or no, 2 more? No. 3 more. And there we go. Okay. I mean, we'll still probably have to come back and wait at some point to get some for our platform. Where's the way out? Oh, there it is. Because I don't think we can see it from here, can we? But there is a path that we're trying to take there back to where we're going to build our power plant. So we'll get there eventually. This will probably be our stream. Then we'll get to some of our writing projects, and then we'll go from there. There we go. Basic steel is unlocked, which means we can do these 2 here. I think we could do smart plates, but we couldn't do the other, whatever those were.
Can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench.
Um,
To the space elevator is essential if we are going to
Potentially we could do a tractor if we wanted to get coal, but I don't think we need to bring that back.
And humanity is relying on you.
Oh, that one's there. Okay. So we need a lot of that one. That would be a fairly easy one, I think, to get. To get a better Xeno Basher and blueprints would be nice, but we're not to that point, and our nodes aren't going to be that uniformed. When we get to the power production, I could see it being there, or smaller blueprints of how we connect our constructors and whatnot, things like that. Those would be handy. Stackable pipeline would be good. This is going to be a good one. We're going to need this stuff or other stuff. Oh, so this one costs industrial beams. So how do we get industrial beams? Cased industrial beams. Cased industrial costs. So I don't think we can do this one then. Opening codex. So this one, steel pipes primarily used. So I think we can do that one, right? Because in the steel production, one of our rewards is steel pipes. So when that one comes back, okay, so I think that means that we can do this one. Right. Oh, we still have time on that one. So we need a lot of rotors, concrete, and so we'll let that one come back. We're not going to work on it any further, but we'll just spend a couple minutes here prepping for that. Because this will help us get to some other phases that we need to get some quality of life stuff going. it looks like our streamer in the other ear is Mighty Mathis. So you can give them a look up and see if you want to give them look them up and give them a follow. They're currently doing looks like they've got some general chat about it. So yeah, I give them a follow and see how it's going over there. Let's do modular frames. So that should be coming back in a couple minutes. What else do we need? Need plates. So it's probably screws that it's our bottleneck on that one. And we're gonna need a lot of rotors and plates for the objective 2 there, though. With this new steel, we're gonna need something for that too, because can we make that? Yeah, oh, it's not back yet, so we can't make it yet. Oh, this will condense what we have there, so that it gives a little bit more inventory. So give that a little time to come back. So we'll go for another, 2.5 minutes till it comes back, and then we'll call it a stream there. All right. And we have a little mini power station to turn this bio stuff into solid biofuel. But since we're just passing a little time, we might as well just do it while we're over here and let that do its thing over there. And yeah. And doing this extra few minutes would let us build up a little more concrete, and then we'll do that later. Pick that up next stream and then go from there. All right. We have, oh, it's adding it to one that we had. Okay, so that works out. So we'll have to do a little bit of this and that. So we have to turn some of our leaves into the solid bio before we can turn the rest of our stuff into there. Oh, but we could also turn, there we go. Can burn through some of that biomass wood. Well, I guess just biomass in general now. And then we can turn this last bit of wood into a biomass and go from there. All right. All right. Oh. So we should have steel beams, which need just. Oh, so we need. Oh, so we need to go over and get our coal before we can do that. And those can then make pipes. So I'll probably need to build a steel mill over. Well, no, steel is going to have to be here because we need to bring two different nodes together. So our coal and so I think we'll end our stream over at our steel mill because we'll need to go drop off our biomass that we have. That way, while we're doing other stuff, it can be making the solid biofuel. Okay, so this is... Where is this getting its stuff from? It's coming from here. Just coming out of this. Okay. So this is going to come up here. So that's the issue there, is that we're doing leaves and that, and we're not considering what if we were to put in biomass itself. Okay. Can we hook this up? Oh, maybe we can. Can we do that? Can we put organization and put a storage? Put a 3, right? And then oh. Let's see what that does. Right. There we go. So now if we make it ourselves, that puts it in here, sends it off. Leaves and wood come off the other side, and there we go. And this is just gonna fill up with tons of this stuff, and we have a little bit on us now, so we got almost 4 stacks. So I'm going to say thank you, Amnik and Momo and everybody across Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube for all the likes and follows and just watching. Appreciate all the support and time. And if you like what we're doing, feel free to give it a follow. And if you really like it, feel free to share it out. We're slowly and steadily building our auditorium, so much thanks. Oh, do we have enough plates? Okay. Oh yeah, we got plenty of plates. Okay. Could probably drop the copper ore into our awesome sink at some point, and since we have more than enough here. But anyway, I think we're gonna call it there. So thank you everybody for all the likes and follows. If you like what we're doing, you can check us out on linktree/mytripmedia. That link will be on the end of our outro screen as well. That will have links to our TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I also have links to our Blue Sky and Pinterest. Blue Sky is where we put our Go Live announcements. You should find a link there to our Substack as well, where we're starting to track our game story, which is mostly be our story in Minecraft, but we'll add kind of a side game section for Satisfactory and Planet Crafter, and anything else that we do. So if you like it, you can give that a check out as well. And with that, thank you for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow when the journey continues with some Minecraft and Satisfactory. Have a good rest of your Friday.